Going on, yo? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone had a lovely day today. So, like I said last time, we're gonna just spend tonight on roaming around the Citadel and looking for side quests. Did a lot for the main quest line with Peak 15. I just want to be sure I'm not missing anything in the Citadel. It's been a while since we've, gone around. I don't know if there's anything left to automatically accept from like newscasts. I don't know. Maybe there's some NPCs that we've known in the past that might need something from us. Oh. Let me make sure I actually talk to...
Good to see you, Commander.
...people that we've had dealings with in the past.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
I don't want to just depend on an NPC going, "Hey, you, Shepherd or Commander or Spectre." I shouldn't depend on someone like reaching out to me. I need to actually talk with them. That's the elevator to the wards.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay. Oh, Metagel upgrade. Sick. I mean, we can afford it. Ariake tech license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I have no idea what that means, but it's a license, so we'll get it. Oh my god. Buyback. This is all the stuff from last time. How much memory is set aside to keep items that you've sold? Like, how far back does that go? Because I haven't sold any of these this session. I guess I should do this now too. I can't remember if I went to a vendor. I don't think I did at the end of last stream. Let's have a look-see. This really shouldn't take long though, because I was doing this a lot last time. It's part of the reason why we have over 2 million credits. After you get the after you get max Omnigel 999, there's really no point in making any more of it through gear and items you don't need. So just keep those and sell them, get some more credits. Also, I need to see if there's gear we got at peak 15 that can really benefit me. Guess that's that. Okay, since we came out of the docks, I don't want to go upstairs yet. Let me go as far down as we can.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Katana 9. I mean, that's good. I can lose a little bit of accuracy to gain a bit of everything else. This is gonna be hard to beat. Having max... It looks like max or nearly max heatsink capacity. Beating that... I mean, I would have to have a significant jump in DPS and accuracy on something better to lose heatsink. Let's see. How much am I losing? I feel like Kovalyov is good for her. It's really Tali I should be looking at. Tali, everything that had to do with that planet and Peak 15, I was hanging around Garrus and Liara for a long while. So Tali's really the one in the group right now that I need to improve. Maybe not. And gear is always a sketchy thing to improve. End up losing so much tech biotic protection to gain on something else, you know. Okay, and I don't think she... Oh, can she? Oh shit, we have a Quarian armor for you. Fuck. I need to look out for more Quarian armor for Tali. It's really difficult. Like, look at all the gear we have. Only one can fit on Tali. Which is crazy. But hey, I never thought at this point in the playthrough, I never thought we'd see anything different for her. As far as armor. so that's good. Nah. I feel like tech cooldown is just gonna suffer too much if I put that on. Oh, Reaper 6. Perfect. Take that. Oh, hell yeah. 4 levels up. 4 tiers up. And then immediately replace it with a different brand. That's good. At least that's way better. Yeah, Avenger 8, good. And then the Crossfire 8, even better. God damn, look at that accuracy boost. But the heat sink suffers. Alright, let me save that, because I don't want to have to deal with that again.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, this is a big spot. Let's scour around. See if anyone needs assistance. We haven't been to the med clinic in a hot minute.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you? You're a doctor. My parents. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Of course.
Yeah. I remember her saying that. Metagel upgrade 5? Okay, this must be exclusive to her, I guess. Didn't we just get a Metagel upgrade from the requisitions officer? Yeah, now we can carry 10. Sick.
Yes, Commander. Is there something? Of course.
Alright. I bet you. Yeah, I can still shoot that. The fire containment system from that one quest where there was a fight in there. I can still shoot it. Could have sworn that was a door I could open. Alright.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Why didn't the rest of my team join?
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
That sounds... Liara, that sounds like what I would say.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Jesus.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
And God, with how easy it is to get credits in this game, this, you know, playing Quasar for credits doesn't make sense at all. There was like a very brief period in this playthrough where I was like, maybe I'll come back here if I need the money. No. Between survey missions, collectathon, side quests, and just recently realizing how easy it is to get like tens of thousands of credits off of selling things you don't need. Why does this look like a backdoor meeting?
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did. You took his return. Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
That's so funny. So he's actually... Maybe he's only taking returns from Turians.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
Sounds like a side
I
quest.
am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh shit, grenade upgrade. Armax Arsenal license. Okay.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. I wonder if we've reached the maximum, like the utmost max You can't go any higher than 10 metagels, maybe 10 grenades, if we can get it. Because for now, it does seem like it's vendor specific. The kinds of upgrades you can find if you have the credits for it.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Geth arm. Where were these licenses before? I mean, I guess either through the last main quest we just did, or because we haven't been here in a while. But that's crazy. How many licenses still exist?
Yes, human. You need something. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Give me 2 seconds. Just want to see something real quick on sound. I think we should be still okay. Hold on. Okay. I was noticing the NVIDIA broadcast filters were not filtering.
I could get used to living like this.
How could anyone live here?
Hopefully
There are
it's
just
fixed.
So many people. Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Go away. Let me drink in peace.
Hey, Bravenheart. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well.
Not now. I'm watching the I got business here, but not with you.
Okay, I guess that was it for here. Cora's Den is done. Oh no, you're fine. Like I said, I didn't really read the message. I just wanted to be sure I was in the clear. I think So we've gone through the lower sections. I think I'm just gonna take the elevator back up. As far as the Presidium, maybe start where the ambassadors are at. See if they need any help with anything. Where's this go? Oh, I think this is just another way of getting... Well, let's see. I was gonna say going to Cora's Den through another route. Let me make sure of that. Yeah. It's exactly what it is.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Hades Gamma. I have to remember to go to Hades Gamma tonight. Definitely a place we're well familiar with at this stage. With all the stuff that's gone on there.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with El Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the El Corps with a Hamlet who uses El Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only ignorance.
Oh, you know what? Since the tower entrance is like right here, we may as well.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
That's funny, because it's two totally unrelated things, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's nailed for the destruction of Peak 15. At least part of it. I'm sure the tram and certain access points still exist. It's just that whatever it was called, not the I don't know why I thought Hot Spice. That's not what it was called. There's like a certain part of the station that was contaminated. I blew it up. I hope the people that I saw living and surviving down there were able to get out. and evacuate. I didn't go back to actually talk to them or anything, if they are still there. I think the last time... Was it further up? There was a guy, I think he had a brother that he couldn't find. We found the body and we had to give him the bad news on that.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Is there a reason why Tali's not with us? Technically she is. She must be stuck somewhere. Well, well, well.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Strange. This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays, something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance.
What's it like?
The station is without it. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire...
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredible. I also offer premiums. Goodbye, Commander.
So nothing new there.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
The East Council license.
Show me your items.
All right, this is this was the Rogue VI at the Citadel. That little side quest was fun.
Hello again, Commander.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Nothing new going on here. Okay, yeah, so we want to go back up and around.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What is this place?
This is the... If you have more questions, please.
I should be
Have a
going
pleasant
now.
day.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Fuck you too, Udina. And he leaves the room is wild. He can't even stand to be in the same room as me anymore. I never liked him.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, is there anything else, Commander?
Yeah, that line of dialogue was weird. We already know what happened to Kahoku. That's really old dialogue.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
Right. Because Vermeer is like the newest bit of intel that we have right now.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I wouldn't expect, especially what happened in the beginning of the game, for him to be briefed on like what the hell that's about. Like at this stage, I have more sensitive intel on anything regarding Spectres, me as an Alliance member, alien affairs, Theron, what happened to the matriarch last time, than the captain does.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place...
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the more like the underhanded side of the Council. CSEC provides necessary... We're civilian government agents, and unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
I get the feeling you're not too
No,
fond.
you humans are... If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, goodbye, Commander.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Goodbye. Wait, did I talk to everyone on this side? I think I just went... I forgot one room, I think. I talked to the captain. And that was that. You guys got anything new?
The EarthClan Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Calls me Spectre now.
What is this place?
You are
Your
in the
ambassador is next door.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry. What may I do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
That's funny too. The ambassador, human ambassador, didn't like my decision, and neither did... I mean, I don't think the council overall liked my decision to keep the queen alive. But the Turian member of that trio definitely was outspoken about how he didn't like what I let happen. This is... okay, this goes directly to CSEC. I might actually be done here. Let's take the elevator back.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Wow, okay, so I really did go everywhere. It took a little less than an hour.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
I think that's new, actually. I don't remember hearing news about that thing I help Emily Wong do.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
Cityscape as far as you can see. And that's just one wing of it. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... yeah, 5. I guess look how far that this one wing stretches though. I didn't realize how wide it is. I'm all the way over there to all the way over here. That's fucking vast, dude. Okay. Off to Hades Gamma. I should probably get to the medical base on Kohe. Eliminate the biotics. Why do I get the feeling I need Kaiden on this one? Maybe have Liara and Kaiden? after the love triangle that happened last time. That'd be interesting.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Hang on, was it always 5 locations in Hades Gamma? Or is Cacus new? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this is all new. Okay. Zay Arthur. Scorching hot. Yeah, you got that right. Discharging at Treyarmus. Geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zayarder. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move approach the inner system. Is that a typo? It's a weird sentence. Okay. Scans of this planet have revealed a large deposit of mercury. Brilliant. That's where we need to be. Zamari. Seas of Rock is an interesting description for that. Baringor. Grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Riza Uvarson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Oh, that's the future of cinema, isn't it? 100, 200 years. No, that wasn't CGI. Now we actually went to Mars for this horror sci-fi flick. Oh shit, I didn't even read the next sentence. Gothic horror. Preserved by the vacuum. Draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. That's so funny. Rare element. Scans of the planet revealed several small deposits of polonium. Okay. Treyarmus. Wait, is that? Wow, so ships discharging at the furthest planet in the solar system here see the lights here at the dark side. That far away, huh? Just double checking. Kind of surprised that there's nothing to survey in the asteroid belt here. Look at that, 57k for 2 surveys, was it? Poe is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum, with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Poe is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Poe's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and the carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night. The Citadel Foundation has established a research outpost on Ko to investigate the native subterranean life on Ko, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Yeah, 0 Earth atmospheres. Interesting. So I'm gonna take Kaiden and Liara. What was? Yeah, it was a whole bunch of biotics, right? Alright, I already know I'm gonna have to sort you out, dude. 14 points. Lift. I don't like the sound of that. Crackling like I'm standing on ice. Yeah, he was overdue for better biotic amps and Omni tools. So what do we got? A signal, science base, debris. Let's hit up here first.
Redeploying.
Ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Matriarch's writings recovered. While sifting through the pile of debris, he discovered another of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it is still intact. Wild that it's in that. Why are we deactivating that, though? Matriarch's writings recovered. Looks like someone has been living in this place. Small crate held some stale food. One of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. Okay. Holy shit. 2 in the same spot. Now there's only 1 left. It's not clear who owns this container, but you discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings inside. What the fuck? I found the last 3 in like a question mark area. Is that it? Really? The writings you discovered have contributed greatly to the understanding of Asari history and culture. Okay. Well. Alright. Surprised that got done. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of Wistful String Quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Ko's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Salvager camp. I just drove over a explodable fuel tank and it didn't explode. Oh. Let's move to that. Oh shit. There's an X there and an open field. We're gonna fight a fucking Dune Scorpion thing. I'm blanking out. I keep remembering what it's called, except now.
Heading out.
Successfully surveyed a large deposit of mercury. Cool. Go ahead, show yourself. I know you're out here. There you go. Oof. Got a neat level up off that. Another crash probe. Okay.
On your order.
Let me finish searching around the northwest side, and then I'll get to where we need to be here. Whoa. There's enemies here? What the fuck? Oh, that's a question mark. That's not even on the map. That is very eerie. Having 5 people in formation like that in a wide open field. You know what? Let's deal with the science base first. Nice somersault. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. I hate this already. I really hate y'all, both of you. You better not. The AI on your battle systems better not accidentally kill people. I swear. I'm gonna try to be as precise with this as possible. In fact, both of you. Yeah. Change the pistols. Okay, you're friendly. Don't shoot any of the explodables.
Take cover!
Okay, that just means Jesus. Science station. Yeah. That wasn't even on me. That was on you guys. How would I sort this? What the hell is that? Okay. No. Options? Determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat.
Over there!
Main gel deployed.
Wow. So I guess the idea of that is you have to traverse that room a specific way so that if they see you, they're trying to get at you and be away from civilians. Because if you try to go near civilians while there's also enemies, there's going to be a shootout and they die. All the civilians are safe, though, still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with.
All
Okay.
targets eliminated.
Great.
Patching you up.
Wonderful. One last fall down. Turn to the Normandy, use the galaxy map to report. Okay, yeah. That's so funny how that ended.
Ready.
I can't stop it! I can't stop it! It's all spinning away!
Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
On your order, Shepard.
Yes, ma'am.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music. When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so...
I can't stop it! I can't stop it! It's all spinning away! I can't stop it! I can't stop it! It's all spinning away!
It's all so beautiful. Can you see it? It's all so beautiful. Can you see it?
So many containment cells that could have gone off. Wow, yeah, look at that. It's gonna be... Unless we start getting a ton of XP somewhere else, it's gonna be a while until we're at 24.
Bubbles, bubbles, but when I Can you feel me growing? I'm gonna bring it all!
If I don't hold still, it will all spill out, and then I won't be me anymore. I won't be me if it all spills out. I have to hold still. They're in my head! All of them! With knives!
I can't stop it! I can't stop it! It's all spinning away!
Okay. Let's check out what the hell this group meeting out in the barren flatlands is. Like, what is their deal? Why are there 5 people on formation like that? Oh shit, another one. Mort survey. Successfully surveyed a small deposit of plutonium. Very rare. Cool. One more rare thing. I think it was like further this way. Okay, what the hell? What is this? Yeah, okay, you see me, but... Mercenaries, okay. We get blasted up the mountain, dude. That's so funny. I mean, it's not great for them, but seeing them just ragdoll like that. Okay. So you mercenaries were guarding this? Corpse. This person must have died while attempting to salvage a crashed satellite. Probably by the mercenaries. Engine debris. Sign space. That it then? Just a simple discovery. I mean, admittedly, I could have just as easily come here first before finding the salvager camp, which had exactly the amount of... What was her name? Dilanaga writings to complete that side quest. So maybe that's why... Maybe that would cue the player to search further up north? I don't know. Maybe finding that would have been like, okay, well now go here. But this was already tagged. This wasn't. So maybe not. I want to say we're done. Let me just... Since we're northwest anyways, may as well go completely up there. Okay. I think that's it. Get back up here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job.
Right.
You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Damn. That's another Paragon. I wonder how many Paragon points would have been lost if, like, per civilian death, had it not gone as well. Is that really the end then? It looks like I'm maxed out. Maybe a few more. A slightly little bit of it on that final block. It looks filled in though. Crazy. Eliminate the threat posed by the biotic fanatics. That's just the rest of this shit. That now it feels like I really need to scour about in like systems that have nothing to do with the main quest and just search around. Let me go here. Since nothing is happening in the main quest, I want to just visit the place and see whatever the hell is going on. Any updates to Novaria at all. Joker's not gonna like it though. He does not like the cold in Novaria, and I'm sure I wouldn't either. Okay. I'm gonna bring Rex and definitely gonna be Rex. Rex and Tali? Sure. Why not?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Okay. Fitness.
I would be grateful if you would finish your business and leave.
Annaleus was running this place just fine before that Parasini woman came along. The blizzard over Peak 15 broke. I told people there was nothing to worry about. I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Novaria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard. These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
I mean, let me check with Tali on that. Onyx 8. Onyx 8. You're on a Phoenix 7. Yeah, you've been wearing the Hydra for the longest time. Oh shit, look at that. A Krogan version of what I had been wearing. That camouflage aesthetic. Okay. I'm gonna buy that Onyx 8, but I do need to check on the new gear that we've got recently here. We do that. Okay, Volcall of 8. Polaris? Oh yeah, that can actually help you. Huh. Yeah, go for it. That's yours. Reaper 8. Holy shit. I might take that on. Yeah, no, this is still an improvement. Take that. Yeah, put that Katana 9 on you. Too good.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Back to how she used to look, just better. Okay. I guess that's fine.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Look, since the administrator was arrested, our managers are interrogating everyone who talked to you.
Ananias was running this place just fine before that Parasini woman came along.
Huh. Everyone who came back from Peak 15 is being reassigned off-world.
Oh wow, so they're gone. Reassigned and probably separated across the galaxy.
Ms. Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world. The board will be taking me into protective custody. I expect I will be testifying in the next few days.
Can I help you?
Since the administrator was arrested, our managers are interrogating everyone who talked to you.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on things.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, it starts getting stock options.
You hear about the resort link? And the equator? Bounce backing, diving, accredited asset Eurofield?
That sort of thing. I'd rather like
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the very...
I got my package. Go away before the guards catch us talking.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
I don't know, probably some redhead. Yeah, it does not seem like things will return to normal in these offices for a while. Okay. Let me go to the admin's office and then we'll get the hell out of here. I guess from there, we're picking at all the star systems we can get to at this point. But I am going to aim for that one place that gave me hell. That's unfinished business to me. That not gonna stay dying in a place that kills me over and over. Like, however many levels. I must have been in the single digit levels last time I was there. I gotta... Oh, hello. Didn't even realize there were turrets. Yeah, I know, Rex. You can't open doors.
I used to get a lot of freelance business here. Fastest way to climb the corporate ladder is to eliminate the guy above you.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking Synthetic Insights. Captain Matsuo didn't order that.
I don't think that place was in Hades Gamma. Because I do remember how jarring it was, how difficult it was dealing with that particular area. So because I wasn't used to it, how difficult that was. It must have been in like a very early accessible system in space. It's like one building on a planet that didn't seem that difficult, but that one building was crazy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Metallic asteroid? I must have already surveyed it.
Ready.
Ready.
Maybe not here. Because I remember very clearly it was a plot symbol. So not here. Okay. I'll still have Liara and Ashley on the team. But this ain't it. Found it. Hidden structure. Yeah, this is it. Fuck. I just remembered something too. Hold on. Like, of course I'm in front of it and I just remember, hey, there was a Krogan there. Rex and Tali? Maybe? I feel like this is, yeah, it's a better option. Luckily, it's very close by. I was about to say, you gotta be fucking kidding me, getting nose down into a pit right in front of the building we're trying to get into. Okay. Here we are again. Died a lot here last time. Yeah, nah. I need you with the rifle. I'll stick to the...
I know who runs this place.
I fucking knew it! Oh my god. See, sometimes my brain does work. Sometimes I do know. Sometimes I can connect. Because I remember there being... It wasn't just that it was a Krogan amongst a group of enemies. That Krogan had a name. It wasn't just Mercenary Number 5. I don't remember the name, but it was a name. It was like a unique name. So it was like I was fighting against a character. This didn't happen. I guess either I didn't have Rex. No, I had to have Rex. He must never have been in the party. I'm galaxy braining, and it's not even that galaxy brain. It's just that I was under the hope that Rex is with me. There's a Krogan enemy. Maybe something can trigger. I didn't actually believe 100% it would happen, though. I know who runs this place. How do you know?
Been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met.
Oh.
This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Was it a Turian? Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. I could have sworn it was a Krogan. Anyway.
What is it?
Family armor.
Ah.
It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
That's why this is a quest. Rex family armor. Talking to Rex, you learn that he's looking for his family's ceremonial armor. It was taken by the Turians after the Krogan rebellion, and now a profiteer named Ton Actus has it. Holy shit, maybe it wasn't even... Maybe I'm misremembering and it wasn't even a Krogan, but still.
You lead, I'll follow.
Let's get moving.
Shit. Fuck me. Well, because if it's a Turian, I have to bring Garrus into this. I'm still not over how right my guess was on that. And it even then I might still be wrong about who I thought I saw in battle. I remember being a Krogan. But if it was actually a Turian, just drive through the fucking complex. Roadkill everybody. Alright, Garrus. Let's have a look at you. Okay. What did I just get? Oh, sick. Alright. Better snipe, maybe? Nice.
Enemies everywhere! Lost shield!
Okay. See, that guy... all of this is going way better. Like... Okay, so he was Tyrion. I guess I thought it was a Krogan because of how many... especially in rooms like this. The game devs reuse rooms like this all over. But the times that I've been here to fight enemies in rooms like this, I've seen Krogan mercenaries and hunters. Rarely ever any Turians. So I guess that's why I thought I remembered Krogan.
Hold the line!
Powering up.
Okay, whoever that someone is upstairs. Nice. Good shot.
I think we're good, Commander.
There's a lot of fuel tanks. Holy hell. Alright, I think we're good. Then we're good.
Let's get moving. No sense standing around.
Just lead the way.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. I really improved my relationship with him, I guess. Rex was very happy that you recovered his armor. Apparently it's not very good, but it does have sentimental value. Well, sentimental for a Krogan. It does as well sentimental for a Krogan, yeah. Okay. Great. I'm happy we did that, and I did that with the wrong thought in mind. Imagine if I thought correctly and was like, oh, there was a Turian mercenary here, we should bring Garrus, but ignored Rex completely. That makes it even wilder to me that there wasn't even a Krogan in the enemy group. I could have been completely justified in just... Oh, man. How would that quest even be a quest if I didn't bring Rex then?
Let's go.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Let's Omnigel at least some things, because we're running low on space. tons of polonium. Hmm. The more potent the barrier. I'm confused on this because this is in a shield interface. And then you know what I mean? Like it's named different. It seems like it would be a 7 to an 8 would change the name. Okay. But an 8 gives the same buff as a 7. That makes no sense. I mean, I guess I'm getting rid of this anyways. Okay. Okay. We're maxed out again. Alright, now I definitely need to talk to Rex. See if he has anything new to say.
Shepard?
Rex?
No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Kind of hoping there'd be Aquarian armor, but no. Oh right, I need to get rid of some stuff, don't I? Just sort us out for a while. Alright, back up. It's so funny. Everything with specifically Rex tonight has been amazing and funny at the same time. Is there anything in my locker? Nope.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Good lord. 4 systems. Clearly we've never been to the Armstrong Nebula then. Gagarin, Tereshkova, Hong, Vamshi. Setting up a number of small outposts in the Armstrong cluster of the Skillian Verge. We must eliminate these outposts before the incursion becomes a full-scale invasion. Alright, we have 4 Geth outposts to get rid of. Gagarin, Teshova. Yeah, so all 4. Got it. Easy. Okay, let's get out there. So you're telling me that there's 4 planets to land in this Armstrong sector of space. Magi. The Vamshi binary stars. There's 2 stars? What the fuck? Forms of cruel sport on Maji, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even when bored, vicious animals on the surface. God damn. Okay. Oh, that's sodium. Okay. No landing has ever been attempted. While scanning the planet Pregel, you discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. Okay. And that's the end of that one. We only had one left. Collection complete. Yeah, terrain emblems. You found all the terrain emblems. Okay. It does seem like for these collectathon quests, the reward is within the process of getting them all. Like, and I'll take that, because any of these that we get gives us tons of credits. Not as much XP, but it gives us some. But goddamn, if I were living this life, I'd be rich by now, just off of finding and surveying. So, Geth is involved. I am going to... I'm gonna give Tali priority here. And then... Liara. It'll be pretty balanced. Dangerous planet, but the sky is wildly beautiful. See it move. Okay, let's start with not that. Anomaly, debris. So I'm gonna start down south and then head east. Already we're finding it. Hell yeah. Successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. What happened? Oh, the rare earths are done. So there's 9 things left total for this. Just gotta get to it. Still 4 League medallions we haven't found. You have discovered sufficient resources of rare elements. Continue to locate and survey the remaining minerals and elements. Yeah. Cool. Ancient debris. Oh, speaking of. Strange looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edison colony insignia. Alright. This thing is not even on the map, though. Odd skull. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hard suit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Wow. Okay. I mean, the description of the planet did say some people just dump shit here. Could have been an unwanted creature or skull if it was already a skull and they just dumped it down here. Or an animal they wanted to just throw down here and it died. Turn wreckage. Strange skull. Okay, off to the debris. Engine debris. How much money do we have now? It almost increased by another 100k. Okay. Jackpot.
Agreed. I'll follow.
Successfully surveyed a large deposit of beryllium. Okay. Let's get to this Geth outpost. There's a survey mineral node right next to 2 turrets. Lovely. Oh wow, and you're gonna shoot me? Yeah? From all the way across the horizon. As if you can see me. There's a lot of turrets out there. Surveyed a large deposit of magnesium. Great. Tali.
I'm right here.
You sure? It looks like you want to be somewhere else. Oh, I'm looking at this as if it's on the horizon. I'm not even looking at the right spot. Down below? Hold up. Let me actually get down here. course we're fucking jammed too. That's annoying. Okay, no more jamming at least. Yo, boss time?
Three more outposts to go. The first step in a long journey.
That was so cool though. Like I thought it was over and then that thing just landed from wherever the fuck. Cool.
Securing point. Ready whenever you are.
Ready.
I didn't see a ship drop it. Okay, let's just go back to our buggy and drive around a bit. I still want to explore this western bit. Maybe there's more survey. That's not gonna break. Maybe not. I mean, there were already 3 survey spots. It's not like that we're lacking in points of interest on this planet. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna do one more and then maybe call it for the night. And then we'll do, on Friday's stream, we'll finish this off and search everywhere else for any other side stuff. It's gonna be pretty much what it is until I've scoured it as much as I can with the clusters, nebula, and systems that are currently unlocked. And then when I run out of that, then we'll continue with the main quest. So that might be... I don't know, it might be as soon as Friday, it might take until next week. But... that's what you get, game, for making all this fun for me. Maybe not for everybody, I'm sure. But I love exploration shit like this. It's great. Pomalo. $492 Celsius? God damn. Has been. Alright, so this is where we're landing. Classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Casbin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. Awesome. I love that. Matar. Solar winds from Hong give this planet the minty green-white hue. Interesting. Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of Matar revealed debris from a destroyed Asari freighter. Dr. Shakwas examined it but learned nothing about its origins. Among the Asari's personal effects, however, was one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. Are you seriously telling me I'm still getting XP and money off of something I'm already done with? Yeah, but Terrain Emblem, 14 out of 13, 11 out of 10. Great. So it's not just the mineral part of it that you can overdo if you want. It's everything. Maybe there's more than 7 Prothean artifacts then. Who knows? The Shaka. Good on you, the Shaka, for being the catalyst for raiding against the pirates. Triagir. Water, ice, and ammonia. That's interesting. Gradually repaving the surface with sheets of fresh ice. Look at that temperature. Negative 211 Celsius. Fuck that. Detected a deposit of lithium. Okay. What if I get so many credits in this game, in this playthrough, where I end up being able to just buy everything from everywhere and I still have leftovers? It was Liara, right? Let's bring Garrus into this. I'm always gonna want, because Tali, you know, Quarry and against Geth. I'm gonna want her in on this side quest through and through, but let's you know, rotate the third member of the team. There's the outpost. Anomaly, anomalous signal, debris. I mean, I guess there's nothing on radar now. I'm gonna go south and then straight north. Hit those 3 places. Holy fuck. Okay, I can't say no to this. Hold on. Hide UI. Oh shit, how do I guess I have to use my mouse? What is making that move? I forget where that's even... Because I'm playing this on Steam. I could just do a Steam photo on it, but... Yeah, they did say we're passing... Or this planet is passing through... the debris from a passing comet, right? What the hell is this? Beacon. ID tag recovered. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thean. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. What? But that was... And that's all it was. It was just a beacon with a tag, no body. Excuse me? That was... Okay, that was one of the Solarian tags. Interesting. Alright. Debris. Oh my fucking god. So steep. Good lord. There's no way. Like, what? We have to... Oh shit. Well, I might have to just... do it manually. Why are we flying? Let's not. Oh man, there's no way I'm stuck. I mean, we can get, maybe we can get like up here and then around. Just get to the debris through the mountaintops. Also, what? Why is there a question mark with enemy turrets? Alright, well, we got here. It wasn't pretty, but we got here. Debris. Mummified Solarian. I didn't see a body though. I guess we're just assuming it was mummified underground. Whoa. Hi. Don't mind me. Please don't mind me. Deactivate transmitter? The Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel, using the Alliance's own FTL comm buoys. It's not clear where the data is being directed, nor the content of the signal. Yeah, of course I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, it's a communications array. That's crazy. And then there's that. Okay. There's nothing there. Let's go this way. I almost accidentally pressed go back to Normandy.
En route.
Gold. Heavy metal. Okay. We're here. I don't see anyone shooting at me. Nice. Still jammed though. You gonna get a boss? Oh, hi. Oh, there you go. Stick. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Two outposts done. We're halfway there.
I just, at the very end, I noticed on the bottom right, that the ship itself had an HP bar. I was shooting it blindly because I was like, well, I'm noticing fire coming out of it when I shoot it, but... Okay, Commando, final one. And I guess combat armor for me, eh? That would be nice to max that out. It flew that way, didn't it? So I almost want to check down here to see if, you know, there's a wrecked ship or if it's still there flying around. Large deposit of uranium. Okay. Get down there and then we'll... I guess we landed down here, so we'll just circle back. Another survey where... Oh, like right there. Okay. There we go. I can't fucking see.
Securing point.
I swear to God, I thought that said salami deposit. Rare element, samarium. Beautiful. Almost at 3 million. It's like I'm gaining more money than I can get rid of it. Not like I'm spending anyways. Yeah, give me the light and heavies. I don't need any more rares, dude. God damn it. Getting lower and lower. At least shot myself. Well, this is lovely. I'm about done with that planet. Way too many sharp hills. Who did I bring with me? It was Garrison and Tali, right? It's like somewhere down there. But I guess they really are adamant about you not hugging any of this. And you have to go around. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. You can keep that mountain. I am going back. There is nothing else here. Triagia? We did. Yeah, I already read this. Tereshkova. Carbonaceous asteroid. Dark asteroid of mixed carbonaceous materials, 42 kilometers. Scanning the asteroid field in the Tereshkova system, you picked up some anomalous readings. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the larger rocks. Among the items discovered was a League of One medallion. Cool. Hunsrala. Antibar. Cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming if the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth's. The global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antipar's combination of low temperatures, high speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot. Okay. Not that cold, relatively. Okay. Patamalurus. Possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developing on Patamalurus. Computer modeling suggests that the powerful solar winds from the Tereshkova stars will blow off Patamalurus' atmosphere in a few million years, lowering the temperature of the surface to the -70s. It's hot now, but yeah. 90 Earth atmospheres? While scanning this planet, you found a small deposit of iridium, heavy metal. Okay. Love to see it. Thegus. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of mercury. Sick. Stole Marlin. Mawinor. It's gonna get ejected in only a few 100,000 years. Wow. So Antibar is where we're gonna be next. But look at that, 100K just off surveys, dude. That's insane. I will end it there though. We finally found closure with that one building that was giving us trouble, and it was a Rex side quest. That's awesome. It looks like we maxed out Paragon. I can't tell if that final block it still needs filling in or not, but yeah, killing people who are taking crazed scientists hostage and not losing any hostage pretty much maxed out the Paragon bar at that point. Save. Yeah. It'll be this world and whatever's going on in the solar system after this. Get rid of the Geth. Find these last 5 minerals. 3 more medallions, 2 more Prothean artifacts. And then I don't know. Because I'm level 24 now. I don't know if this particular side quest would, you know, max, level us up to 25, you know? Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Let's get this side quest finished up on Friday, and then whatever else. It seems like me going out of my way to explore other clusters and such, just brings about side quests. So nothing going on in Citadel, surprisingly. Maybe not so surprisingly, since I went out of my way to take care of everything that was going on that needed to get done at the Citadel. I heavy loaded that shit pretty early on, and I guess that was it. Unless the game's gonna end load more stuff near the end of, like, the actual end of the game. Which, I guess I should review that now. If I'm like, if I get to a point where I'm done with these, all 4 of these, the race against time thing with Artemis Tau, which I'm not sure why you're mentioning that, but maybe I already did Artemis Tau. Doing Pharos. I mean, Pharos is... If Pharos is as big a deal as Novaria was, that's like a whole stream in and of itself. Vermeer, same thing. And then, like, I would say after a week, at the earliest, I'll know what the hell feels like where we are compared to what the end of the game is. Because it's easy for me to say, well, if we finish this and then this, we'll do Race Against Time, and that'll be that. It really might not, because all it takes is for the next turning point, the next climax, to then bring about more main quests, bring about more clusters of side stuff, you know. Maybe it won't. I did say I looked up how long to beat, and the main quest was only, what, 16 to 18 hours long. 40 hours plus if you're trying to do everything. Like, imagine me skipping all of the cool stuff you can find in this game and just sticking the main quest. I could have just finished the game a week or two ago, maybe? Maybe not. If all the money and experience that comes along with improving yourself, your crewmates, if I didn't do all the side stuff and just stuck to main, I reckon, you know, the experience of fighting, possibly unlocking things, I was gonna say decomposing, locking down and destroying mechanical objects or whatever, decrypting. Maybe all of that would have made it more difficult and just made the latter parts of the game difficult enough where I would be taking a while. I do know what's gonna happen though, regardless. I'm gonna, because of how I'm doing things, and when I'm choosing to update my team on weaponry, armor, now that I'm also being more aware of like Quarian armor specifically, and maybe just spending some money on better gear, like buy my way toward better weaponry. Saren, if I'm fighting Saren at some point, I might end up one-shotting him. I don't think I will. I don't think the game would ever allow that. But it would be funny if I like I take the most powerful sniper I find in the game, shoot him in the head, and he's like down a quarter health already. The final boss fight won't last long at all. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, dudes. Take care of yourselves. Can't wait to play more on Friday, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.